And as we count down to Christmas, we ask what the significance of the dominant red and green colors are for you this season. Tasha Michelle has been finding out.
Christmas means different things for different people. The season invokes love, love to give and love to receive. Gifts change hands in hampers and boxes, wrapped mostly in bright red and green colors, screaming to be noticed. From Christmas trees to ornamental pearls, these colors can barely be missed. But do they actually get noticed?
I've seen that then as kids. Even the Father Christmas itself is putting on red and white. So that kind of, let's say, mental intel has already been put on us. So we really don't have any reason for that. But it's based on what they project out there. So then we do the same thing in here. So there is no big explanation for that.
I don't have idea about those things. So it depends the way you want the place to be. So that's why maybe me like this, I want orange. I will use orange. Somebody will like green. She will use green and some things to do it, and it will be nice.
One by one, almost everyone we spoke to had close to no idea what these colors mean when they come wrapped all over the gifts. But the symbolic red and green Christmas colors mean more than just their names. CEO of Think Mahogany Events, Deborah J. Nelson, explains.
Why green and red? These are the traditional Christmas colors that we all know about. So for several years, red and green are associated with Christmas. Now, let me take it from the religious perspective, the Christian perspective. Green represents the everlasting life of Christ. Red represents the blood he shed on the cross when he was crucified, the day he died on earth. That is why we have red and green as Christmas colors, and this has been going on for traditions. You would find that we add gold, we add white, and we add blue. Gold represents the presence of the three wise men presented to Jesus Christ when he was born. Blue represents the robe that Mother Mary wore, which represents wealth. And white represents purity, the purity of Jesus Christ. In Ghana, a lot of brides would come, oh, I want hot pink, I want fuchsia. That is magenta. History outside of the Christ part of Christmas. So why red and green? Let me take you back to 1930. Why green and red for Christmas? I'm not trying to advertise for Coca-Cola here. But it is because of Coca-Cola, unfortunately. Americans associated Christmas red and green to Coca-Cola because in 1930, a very famous illustrator, cartoonist, came up with an ad which they showed from 1930 through to 1964. That's 34 years of advertising. That's almost 3.5 decades of an advert. Wow. That's like half. In fact, that's almost my age of an advert. So it has so much impact on that 3 generations, I would say. So this cartoonist came up with an advert when Coca-Cola approached him to come up with a Santa Claus advert for Coca-Cola. He drew Santa Claus wearing the Coca-Cola red, Admis green, drinking Coca-Cola and sharing gifts to children. And that stayed in the minds of Americans for 34 years. You find that we use stars in Christmas decor. Star represents the new star in Bethlehem. And then we also use doves in Christmas decor. Door represents the peace that comes with Jesus Christ. Now, let me add one thing. I said I'll talk about 4. Let me add the 5th one. Lights. What do lights represent during Christmas? It's not about the glam. Lights represent the light that comes with Jesus Christ. That is why we have lights during Christmas.
There are more colors, and each means something different. Deborah J. Nelson again.
But but recently we've added different colors, especially white, gold, silver, purple, and this year in particular, the Christmas colors are magenta and blue are the colors. Now, what you'd find is that every year Christmas, there's a hint of different color. Brown is actually a tone that is added to every Christmas decor. Brown and bronze, especially in the Western world. You'd find that they add snowflakes as well, and silver for the glitz. So this year, blue and magenta is a color. Blue for the cooling, and blue from Mother Mary as well. Magenta because magenta is one of this year's colors.
So yes, they may have become conventional colors that go with the season, but inherent in them are the secret visual triggers for Christmas. Tasha Michelle's reports for JoyNews.
And that should put you in the Christmas mood already. We'll take a break on the Pulse and we'll bring you the very latest from the sports world.